Squarespace gives you everything you need to create an amazing website. Starting at just $8 per month, the Squarespace service gives you all the tools you need to design your website without needing to learn code. That price also includes hosting, and it's so good that I actually use Squarespace for the Geekanoids website. You can try it free for 14 days by visiting squarespace.com/Geekanoids.
Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is my full review of the HTC One S mobile phone. Now this particular one was sent to me by Vodafone. You can check them out at vodafone.co.uk, where you can pick this up free of charge on various contracts. Now this is a dual-core processor mobile phone, really nice screen on the front, and I'm not going to go over all of the specifications. I'll tell you why. I've already done an unboxing and product tour of this phone, so if you want to know the full specifications, check out the annotation just up here somewhere, give that a click and it will take you to that video. Now I want to share with you my experiences with this over the past week or so, and it's been really good. First of all, let's just pop round the back, because during my unboxing I mentioned this portion here. It looked like there was a notch here so you could remove the battery. Now I said to you that yes, that is the case. You cannot remove the battery on this mobile phone, so it's a non-user replaceable battery, but you can actually remove this top portion, and this gives you access to the SIM card. So it's a micro SIM card, goes in just at the top here, and that is all you can remove on this phone. You can't add memory, you can't get to the battery at all, and then this just clips back into place like so. So this is a really nice handset. What I've been finding with this after reviewing the HTC One X, which is a quad-core processor, is that the dual-core really doesn't make that much difference. And the reason I say that is that this is a mobile phone. Unless you're playing real high-end games or doing something crazy like video editing on it, you're not going to see a lot of difference between the quad-core and the dual-core performance. Now, a lot of you are going to say that's absolute rubbish, but I'm talking about this from a mobile phone point of view. So quad-core is nice, but it is not essential. Something else I really like about the HTC One S as opposed to the One X is that this just feels a lot nicer construction. I like the sort of metal back, and I just like the feel of this in the hand a little bit better than the One X. Something else that I've been really liking on this is the camera. Now, you will have seen my video on the video capture on here, as well as showing you the photos. If you haven't seen that, again, annotation on your screen here will let you see the HD video that this captures. But it is a very nice camera, very responsive, good colour rendition as well, and a good amount of detail. I mean, look at this one. This one was taken quite close up, and it's very crisp, very detailed, and the colours are brilliant, absolutely superb. Now this one here, actually, it didn't get the colours quite right. It seemed to sort of blow the reds a little bit. But overall, a really nice performance from the camera. And again, this one, the cake that's making everyone hungry. Very nice amount of detail. If I just pinch to zoom on here, you can see it picks up a lot of the detail in the cake. And it works okay with video, not too great on zooming in and out. The sound, not particularly good, but the actual picture quality, good on videos as well. And here's just a couple more photos just to finish off. This one I particularly like. That looks really nice. We've got a little bit of depth of field, a little bit of blur on this background just here. So what else can we use this for? Well, I've obviously been using it for YouTube. We go into YouTube and search for Geekanoids, and we'll see what it comes up with. It's not liking it at the moment. Here we go. And we will play this video here and wait for it to start. And video playback is really nice.
Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids with a really important channel update for you with some very important scheduling.
So the volume goes up nice and loud. Screen looks absolutely superb. Good viewing angles. Look at this. Really good viewing angles on this. I'll tip it this way as well. Equally as good viewing angles on this axis. and side on, so really nice performance on the viewing angles. So for viewing back videos and for media consumption, the HTC One S, brilliant. Internet browsing, equally as good. Let's move on to call quality. After all, that's what you're going to be using a mobile phone for. Incoming call quality from the earpiece speaker up the top here, really nice and clear. Outgoing call quality from the little microphone pickup down the bottom, not quite as good, still very clear, but on some calls people were saying I sounded a little bit grating and a little bit rough. Maybe that's my voice, but I don't get that complaint on all the mobile phones I test, so I think the microphone pickup could be a tiny bit better, but it is pretty good. Let's talk a little bit about battery life. That always worries people, especially with a phone like this where you can't swap out the battery for another one that you've maybe pre-charged. Well, battery life on this will get you through a whole day quite easily on medium use. If you're a heavy user, you might struggle to get through from say 7 AM to 9 PM on a single charge, but certainly for medium use it won't be an issue at all. So the HTC One S, it isn't the top of the bunch from HTC. That sort of title goes to the HTC One X, but the One S that I've got here I think is a slightly better purchase. I think it will suit a lot more people. It's slightly smaller, feels very well made, and is certainly a really good mobile phone from HTC. Well, thanks very much for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.